Ah. When last time what I said I cried.
Yeah, you.
Last time I said I cried. You said you
like,
cried for the first time?
You cry all the time.
Man, there's something for the first time.
Other than eat oysters.
Yeah, other than eat oysters, I think we talked about that already.
Well, we didn't technically.
No, we yeah.
You had oysters, but you had stuffed clams or oysters?
It was one. I don't know what the difference.
I
think it was oysters.
This is what happens when you're from the Bronx, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
People like you make me look bad. Now let me stop.
I just tried what they told me to try, and they said try this.
So if I was to, all right, how about this? So if I was to take you to a spot right now and be like, yo, here, try this, and it's fried crickets, will you eat it?
I'm not eating that.
Why not? It tastes like sunflower seeds.
Because it's crickets.
So what?
And I know what it is.
How about if I give you 10 oysters?
I'm not trying that.
Yo, what up? It's your girl V-HENNY, man. You already know the vibes. Welcome to the Artistry, where we talk shit about music, entertainment, and the everyday struggles. And you know how we do, man. We always have a dope guest in the building. We have BX in the building, content creator, entrepreneur. Make some noise for your guy, Joewayyy, aka Joewayyy.
Joewayyy. A lot of people say that. I'm telling you, I told you that off camera. Like everybody, when I see somebody, they say Joewayyy. I'm like, it's Joewayyy. It's 3 Y's at the end. Like
I don't know where they get that.
I don't know. I think like from the name.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got like the way the letters are set up. They probably see like a V in the beginning, and then they get the Y's.
I mean, I guess. No, you know what? I guess because a lot of people when I first mentioned that I was bringing you on here, they were just like, "How you say his name?" And I was just like, "I'm like, for me, it was just like Joewayyy."
Yeah.
I read it but I was like, now you got me thinking, am I saying it wrong? So now, that's why I like AKA Joewayyy.
Yeah, it's Joewayyy. It's Joewayyy.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man.
I want to say again, thank you. You've been an amazing person. You've been super patient with us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time. And before we get into anything, I definitely want to, toast to you and your growth. And all of your accomplishments and overcoming the many struggles that you overcame, because it's not easy. So
I
shout out to you.
appreciate that. Thank you for having me too.
You already
appreciate
know, man, of course. And this is we got some McQueen in the building. I'm telling you, this is so refreshing.
This never disappoints me.
Yo, McQueen. Let me tell you, I'm telling you, I feel like an adult.
That's one of them.
Every time I drink some gin.
Yeah, that's one of them.
It is. That's really. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you can, go to Seafood City and
have with some clams, with some oysters.
With some oysters. You understand? So all right. So I know you mentioned before you are from the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So growing in the Bronx, because we are a different breed. How was your experience as far as just the upbringing and things like that?
I grew up in a single mom household, so it was always like just me, my mom, my brother, my sister, and then like I told you before, like remember my grandmother had passed away, so my mom took care of like her sisters.
Yes,
she raised them, so they became like sisters to me. They really my aunts. I hate when they say they my aunts because I'm older than them. But it's like they younger than, they're like 2-3 years younger than me.
But I get it. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But it's still your titi, bro.
It's still my titi. It's like, but when I was growing up, I used to hate it. But then we got to the point where it was like, that's my brother, that's my sister. So but it was cool growing up with them because we had like a whole bunch of we had good times growing up.
Right.
Like a lot of fun times.
How many people in the household then? You would say
it was 5 of us and my mom.
Okay.
So it was 5. It was 3 of us, which was me, my brother, my sister, and then
it was deep.
My 2. Yeah, it was deep. It was deep.
So I have a similar experience where I used to live with my aunt. So my aunt had 5 boys. Yeah.
And just you?
And then it would be me, my 2 sisters. It's 4 of us. On my mother's end. So we would all live. So now my question to you is, because I think one of the biggest things that we will always talk about is like the stupid games we invented as kids. So what's a game you guys did like play as as kids?
I think for me, I used to be like the one like just to entertain everybody because I was the oldest. So I used to like grab like do like little dress ups.
Okay.
Just to make my sister laugh or like.
Okay. So like mom, dress up like what you're doing now?
Yeah, like something like what I'm doing now, but like more like I would throw on like my sister's pants.
Okay.
Just to be funny, throw on like a little bit of like makeup and stuff like that. Like they'd do the makeup on me.
Okay.
But I was just always like that. Like even since growing up, I always wanted to make people laugh. So we used to do stuff like that and like regular like manhunt. Hide and seek. When we used to have the cousins over, we played hide and seek, like a whole bunch of those games. Like I think everybody did.
Right.
Growing up, so
yeah.
I have fun. That's one thing though. We ain't have a lot, but we have fun though.
Yeah, y'all had each other, and y'all utilized that whole time spent with you guys.
Yep.
All right. So serious question though. When it comes to family living all together, because you always mentioned you was the funny one, like you entertain. So I'm sure you probably were one of the ones to get in trouble.
No, correct? I was the one. I was always getting in trouble in school.
Okay,
my mom could vouch for that.
All right.
I was always bothering them. Whenever I did something to them, I'll get in trouble for bothering them.
Okay, so the question is, if you can try to at least give like a guess. How many chancletas you think was thrown at you?
Not even chancletas. I'm talking belts.
Yeah, belts.
I'm talking. There was one time, true story. My mom hit me with a remote.
Oh.
I was sitting down on the couch and I forgot. I think I did something to my sister, and she started crying. And then I kept on and kept on. My mom just got tired. She didn't mean to do it.
Okay.
But she just threw the remote and it just hit me in my eye.
Ooh. Damn.
And right then and there, I was like she felt so bad after. You could tell she was like she didn't mean to do it, but she's like, oh my God. But you play around too much. Like you did. And I was just like.
Was your mom that type? Because I remember like my mom, like if I'd be like, I'm going to tell. My mother be like, mira, I call the cops for you here.
Oh no, she used to do stuff like that.
Okay.
She definitely used to, just to like get me, try to get me like scared and stuff.
Right. So would you say this inspired you into creating your content?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
But it took me a while because when I was growing up, my mom always used to tell me, like, you a comedian. Like, she used to be like, you just, like, you too much. Because I used to do things that she didn't expect me to do, and she used to, like, just get mad at me. But as I was getting older, I think I told you this, I was, like, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Like, with myself, trying to figure it out.
Right.
And then through the whole pandemic situation, I'm sure we get into that. But
so you started doing videos, though, like at 2018, correct?
Yeah, 2018, yep.
Before TikTok, you was doing videos, correct?
Yeah, I was on Facebook and Instagram, but it wasn't.
It wasn't, okay.
There was no traction, no nothing was going on.
And then it was your TikTok debut, which was Mrs. Johnson Be Trippin'.
Yeah, I think that was 2020.
About 2020. And then you have the How It Be When You Come Ho High for the first time series.
That video right there was my first viral video.
That one?
That one.
So going viral for the first time, at that point, did you come to a realization like, yo, let me change my approach, or not yet?
I think around that time when that video first went viral, I think it got like 7 million views.
Okay.
I think I was still trying to figure it out.
Gotcha.
But that video right there, when I seen it, I woke up because I posted it, and then I woke up the next day and I'm like, wait. I seen like the followers and everything, notification. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I opened my phone. I seen a video at 7. I said, what? So now, I guess everybody could relate to it.
Right.
To that video. But I think from there is when I started like doing like the mom and the son. And then moving on, I started to pick up like different characters throughout the thing. So,
but you were still having your mom involved? Because I know some of the videos you had your mom.
Yeah, she was involved.
Okay.
In the beginning stages, yeah, she was definitely in like some of my videos and stuff like that. Yeah.
So what made you not keep her and now you play the mom?
I think because my mom is very like, she's a shy person.
Got you.
And she was getting into it during the pandemic when there was just nothing to do.
Right.
So when I was doing it, I was telling her, "Ma, download TikTok, do something like we not doing nothing, like just download something and just have fun on it."
Right.
And if you look at her TikTok, it says Joey's mom something like just here to have fun.
Okay. Gotcha.
So for her, it's fun, right? For me, it was fun, but then it turned into something serious, and I was like, "Hold on, I got something here. Let me do this."
Gotcha.
And then once I started getting paid and all, I'm like, wait.
So when did that realization hit you? When you was just like, okay, I got something here.
I think 2021. When I think I hit, if I'm not mistaken, 21 or 22, I hit like 1 million followers around that time.
Because you got like, what, 3 right now, right? 3 million?
2.9.
Yeah. Round it off, 3.
Yeah, 3 million, but.
Manifestation, bro.
Yeah,
3. You get into that 3.
It's close. But like at that time, I had like 1 million, and I would have never thought. Because when you're doing it, you don't think, like, right. you hope and think, like, damn, like, am I going to make it? Or like, is your follower count is going to go up? And once it started to reach the peak, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, everybody wants to see it.
Right.
So that's when I had to up the game. Like, even, like, with like, the content, like, I had to do, like, when I'm, like, 3 different characters, it feels like it's 3 different people and everybody's in the same room because of the way I edit it, the sound and everybody's voice connects together. So it looks like, how is he doing it? You know what I mean? Right, I had to get better at editing and learn a whole bunch of stuff. So.
No, you did. And it comes, I mean, it's within the process, right? Because it's like, yo, and this is the thing, right? People don't realize the shit we go through with this. People look at it like, yo,
it's easy.
It's easy. You just did this. V-Henny just got Joewayyy and that's it. No, motherfucker. You know how many mics we had to go through?
How much money you got to spend?
Right. All right. Let me ask you this. How roughly estimate how much you think you invested within your brand?
In my brand?
Yes.
Let me see.
Like a few thousands?
Yeah, definitely. Probably, because I got a whole PC setup that I go and I stream. That's like, probably like $3,000. Then I got mics, tripods.
Right.
I got my own bonnet line.
Right.
So I got to buy stuff like products and sell it. It's a lot of money. Let's say like that, like a lot of money.
No, it's a few stacks. And that's what people think it's easy. They're not realizing like, it's people look at the instant gratification opposed to the long term. And I always say that anytime I speak with certain people, I feel like you can tell when you can tell when those are in it for the instant gratification, or you can tell who are in it for the long term.
Yeah.
Where you, like you mentioned, I got this, I got that. You understand that you got something. So now it's like, okay, this is just not for now. This is my long term. This is my 9 to 5. You understand? So it's like you're investing yourself. So, like, is there any input or any like?
And hold on. And this is the thing. I did it, right, for free.
Right.
I did it for free with no money for like 2-3 years.
And it be like that because it does. It be like that, and you have to. You gotta put. You gotta put the staple.
Exactly.
Like people don't understand. Like you get it. Like I feel like again going back. Oh well, I got this, and I'm like, well, bro. Sometimes you gotta. But you looking at the bigger picture.
Exactly.
You understand? So hence why you did it for free. And I'm saying it. How many times I had to host an event for free? How many times?
You gotta go through those free.
I'm sure you had to do in the past too, where you had to host an event, or you had to
do something for free,
or do a drop for free, right? Etc. Because you saw the bigger picture, and and people are not understanding. Again, you're looking at the long term, opposed to some they're just looking at the instant gratification and be like, I want to go viral. I want to go viral, and it's like viral is cool, but
it don't. It's like when somebody tells you, like, you see when somebody's like. You get that one viral video, or you do something that's viral, and it's like a one-hit wonder.
Right.
It don't go beyond. It's just that, like, you known for that. Right. You know what I mean? I don't want to be known for that.
What do you want to be known for?
I want to create like, I want to do like movies. I want to do like commercials, and because I look up to people like Eddie Murphy, Tyler Perry.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I see those people, like what they done, similar to what I do, and they made it to like
where they're at now.
You know what I mean? And I'm sure they been through similar situations and at the beginning stages of their life to where they was at, where I was at, but they kept on working and they kept on moving. Right. So that's what I'll be looking forward to. Like,
let me ask you this, Joe. Because I know you mentioned, your mother always mentioned like you were like, you know, you're a comic.
Yeah.
Are you open to the idea of doing like stand up? Or
a lot of people ask me that. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I don't think I'm ready, one, to be honest.
Okay.
Two, I'm not prepared. Like, I feel like I gotta, like, prepare myself for that.
Like, mentally,
okay. Just like the stage and just to, like, get up there. It's different from what I'm doing.
It is, yes.
It's not the same. Don't think you're gonna get up there and, like, no, you gotta come with, like, I think you gotta come with, like, a plan.
Right.
And you gotta come prepared, because it's not even about getting booed, because I don't care about that. It's more about, I want to put out good product when I step on the stage. I don't want to be like confused and be like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
right.
Or what is it?
Right.
Like, I feel like I gotta practice. And then once I practice and if I do touch the stage, let's see how it goes. But I know I practice and I put some work in. Okay. I can't just.
But are you interested in it?
Probably down the line.
Okay.
Probably down, because I had people hit me up and ask me that. There's people that actually contact me and say, oh, would you like to do like stand up? Come to
right.
And I deny it, and I tell them the reason. I'm like, well, I gotta, like, I don't think I'm there yet.
Okay.
To like actually tap into that and then hit the stage.
Because that's a whole different
It's a whole nother level.
It is.
It's not like what I'm doing, and when I'm doing it, like, you really gotta, you in front of a live audience. And you gotta make people laugh, like, you really gotta hit them, like.
Right. No, it's true.
It's different.
So let me go back to, I know you mentioned in the past where, with me, like, we spoke on support, right? You know, so looking at, again, like, you know, how, you know, like your startup, you know, from being with the family, entertaining them, being the clown, etc., right? So, I know you mentioned like lack of support in the early stages with them making content from family and friends.
Yeah.
How did that affect your motivation and creativity in your early stages?
In the early stages, it affected me, like, not too much, but like, it affected me to where you was like, you think that family, like, you know, like when you do something, you think like your family, like, they're gonna be behind you, they're gonna support you, like, whatever you want to do. And it wasn't like that. And a lot of people used to tell me, like, yo, don't focus on that, because there's gonna be people that don't know you that's gonna support you more than your family do.
Right.
So I had to get that into my mind and, like, wait, hold on. That's when I stopped giving a fuck.
Okay.
That's when it was like, you know what, I'm gonna post, I'm gonna just do what I do. And then it was really that, like, there was people that was supporting me more than my family. Like, my family in the beginning, no likes. When I used to post, no likes.
Right. But
no comment.
Don't you hate when they be like, yo, I see you, Joe. Like, I see you.
They see, and then sometimes they hit you in your DM. I'm proud of you, and this, but it's like, you're not writing that in the comment section and letting people know that you are proud of me. You doing that behind closed doors is like, you hide. I feel like you hiding your feelings. Like, you gotta just say it. Let people know that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't tell me behind closed doors. That's fake. Like, to me, that's fake. Like, you can't do it. And there was a lot of that. And I had to, like, get away from that. And once I got away from it, I'm telling you, I swear to you, once I got away from certain family members and people, it was like, everything started to go here.
Okay. Right, because you shift your whole energy. Once you make that shift in energy-wise, it's wild.
Because it's like no fake love around you.
Right.
Because you could be telling somebody something, but in their head, in their mind, they like they might have a little like hate, or they might not support it. So, and you might not know that because that's how they feeling. They thinking that in their mind, but you got to try to figure it out.
No, and it's true, because, you know, and I agree with you, because you know how many times I used to, not no more. I learned to not personalize it, right?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I used to get mad when I'm like, yo, I'll send a video, like, the links, the YouTube, and I'm like, to family. And I'm like, yo, please like and comment. And they wouldn't. But then they'd be like, I'm proud of you. Or, yo, cuz, I saw you. And I'm like, but why? And I had to one time tell them, like, you do know, as much as you say you support me, you're not, right? Because all this is free. All you got to do is like and comment. And it's all free support. You're helping me, elevate. And you're not. Because you feel like whatever it is, and it's like... So I don't know if it's that, you know how that what's that concept? I don't know if you remember, like, that monk, or you know it, or if you know it, where it's like, sometimes people don't...
People like want you to do good. People want you to do good, but not better than them.
Absolutely. That's another thing. Absolutely. I want to see you do good, but not better than me. Absolutely.
Not better than me.
That's wild. That's a wild... I think that's such an ugly trait.
And it's ugly because, like, we might not feel like that. Like,
right.
I used to support the hell out of my cousins, and it was like you wasn't getting it back when you was doing something. You're like, wait, why they not?
Right.
But when y'all doing something, I'm like...
Do you get family or friends be like, yo, now I'm doing skits, or now I'm doing this, and etc.? Like,
I have family, right? When I first started doing TikTok, they was bashing it.
Really?
They was I'm not doing it. It's a kids app. That's what they were saying in the beginning. It's a kids app. There's too many dancing on there. But y'all wasn't on it to see, like, you could do other stuff.
Right,
than dance, and you can act on it. You could just do your own thing. They ain't understand it.
It's your own reality show, in a sense.
Those are the same people that right now that got TikTok and trying to promote their brands. And that reach out to me. Yo, can you...
Yeah.
You ain't do it for me.
You
ain't do it for me. Why I gotta do it for you?
That's crazy. It be like that,
I'm telling you, I just can't deal with that.
So,
bro.
When did you start? Okay, let me ask you this then. So, are you still in a phase of personalizing it, or when did you start learning not to personalize it?
What, with like family, like, and keeping it?
Yes.
No, I don't even care no more.
Okay.
I'm at the point.
But when did you start not caring anymore?
I would say like 3 years, like 2020, 23.
Okay.
22, 23, around there.
Okay.
Like, I really just stopped caring about how they felt. And it's not all family, but it's like the majority, like, you know who you are, basically. You know, when you tell family, like, you know who you are. But like, it's like the people that you expect to support you, and they wasn't. But then I stopped caring about it.
Okay.
Because it's like, you can't keep dwelling on their support. Like, it's not there. You can't beg for it.
Right. No, you can't. And let me tell you something. And I learned this early on, thankfully. How is it that people are gonna... How do you expect people to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself?
If you don't...
You understand?
There we go.
So with that being said, like, you went, like you said, like, I didn't want to beg. At the end of the day, you kept going. I believe in myself. I see the big vision, and we're going forward, I want to know, what's your creative process like when it comes to your skits? Are they scripted? Do you have a routine? Or when it comes to ideas, what are you doing?
Most of the time, like, my ideas come at night.
Okay.
So, like, when I'm laying down, I might come up with something in my head, because I'm always thinking about the next video. Every single day. It's like every day I'm thinking about the next video. But my ideas come at night. So when it comes, I might shoot it at night.
Okay.
Right? Because I get it. There's one thing about me. I get an itch. Like, if I got something on my mind, I got to do it.
Okay.
Like, I just can't wait on it. Like, I'm too, like... I gotta do it, especially if it's like a night video. If I know, like, your mom getting up at night, this and this. I'll sit down and think. I'll be like, hold on, I can shoot this shit right now. It's only 9 o'clock. It'll take me like an hour to drop it, or 8 o'clock. It'll take me to edit, and then I'll post it. Boom. So like, a lot of my ideas come at night, and sometimes I'll have like certain. I'll be like, I'll do it the next day, because I'll grab my phone. Okay. I write it in my notes. Okay, this is a video I gotta do tomorrow. So, like, my creative process is, like, the nighttime is the best time. When you start. I'm telling you.
No, no, no. I can see that definitely. Like, you know, like that's dope that you have. So you have. So are some of them scripted then, or like, or some of them are just like? Because I know you say you write at night, but like some like, because you mentioned also like you do write, but then you like, I'm gonna shoot this right now.
Yeah, like if I come up with something like that I know is like quick. I'll do it right now.
Okay.
And it'll be easy. It won't be something that I know I could write down.
So what's something? All right. So give me this. What's something that you pretty much just thought about and like, yo, I'm gonna do the video right now, and it went super viral.
Oh, I think when your mom gets up in the middle of the night, I think it's your mom gets up in the middle of the night, and she forgot to put the food away. I remember grabbing the robe. I thought about that. I grabbed the robe, put on the bonnet. I walked into the kitchen. I was like,
okay,
right? Grab the pan, the pot.
Yeah.
Grabbed it, boom, put it in the refrigerator. That went crazy. And it was like, I think 20 seconds.
Okay.
And it went crazy.
What's something scripted that got the least interaction that you would say?
I think something recent. Let me see. Yeah, something recent. And I was like, how this video didn't go viral, bro?
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, how did this not? Oh, it was this one right here.
Which one?
This is your kids after you went food shopping but told them you was cooking. This one, I don't know how, but sometimes it might not go.
Okay. There, yeah.
And the edit, and sometimes like videos like that for me will do, and I'm like, how it didn't go? But I still leave it.
Right.
I still leave it.
Because you never know. Because sometimes the crazy part with TikTok is that sometimes they'll pick up.
It'll
randomly.
pick up. It'll pick up. Because I have videos like that it was like the views started off low, and like in a couple days you see like the analytics was skyrocketing. Like, wait, hold on, this
right.
over 500K. It was just at like 100 and something or 80 something K. So I just leave it up there. Some people, what I used to do in the beginning, like if a video didn't get a lot of views, I'll delete it. In the beginning.
Okay.
Because I was like, it's not doing good.
Right.
And then I just stopped even thinking about that because I'm like, I know the type of work I put in my content, so I just like leave it up.
No, you know who taught, like, not that they taught me that, but viewing it. Lola Brooks, the rapper, when she did Wait a Minute.
Shout out Lola Brooks too, because she commented on one of my videos.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she left a comment on one.
So when Lola Brooks did Don't Play With It, you know They'll Play With It got viral, like right away, super viral, and then it slowed down. And then the second time and that's when it like everything picked up again.
To go up.
So that's why it's like this is why it's like sometimes it's best to leave it there.
Yeah, you gotta leave it.
You know, because and just continue promoting in different ways and aspect and whatever. But because you're constantly dropping videos or whatever, so it's like you again promoting yourself in a sense. But it was just like something along that line where I feel like I was told like it was just like when she did Don't Play With It, it was just like it went viral.
That song
and then
is tough too.
Super tough.
That song is tough.
She's an amazing person. I was able to
I bet she is
super
too.
amazing person. But but it's just like again, it goes back to like you said. Sometimes you had to learn just to leave it there because again, maybe it might not go. Maybe it's not the moment now. It might be later on in the future. It might pick up. Like it depends how it is. I just feel like so. How do you go about learning the algorithm? Because I feel like people are still struggling with that. Learning their algorithm.
Hold on, I'm about to give you the answers. Nah, I can't give you the answers.
You can't. We gotta pay for that.
Yeah,
it's $5.99.
But I think you gotta pay a subscription for that one.
Yeah.
But I think viral is more like you gotta like. I think now is more about like content.
It is content.
Like you gotta put out quality content. Like
I think what correct me if I'm wrong, because I feel like TikTok, you need quality content. If you don't have quality content, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Opposed to like a Facebook and IG, I'm not saying that you don't need the quality. You do, But the algorithm is so different with that those platforms. I'm noticing with TikTok, it's quality and they're very personal.
Yeah.
Like they like the personal shit on TikTok, and this TikTok, is just me analyzing.
No, but TikTok is more like I think TikTok is way better than Instagram, right?
Absolutely.
They pay more. Like Instagram, listen, Instagram, they got to pay their people more.
They have to, yes.
Like, but on certain, you get like a million video, right? Video. You're not getting a lot of money from that.
On what? On IG?
On Instagram.
Okay.
If you get 1 million on TikTok, that's like $1,000.
They stopped that because let me tell you something. I was getting bullshit views and I was getting paid nice.
On Instagram?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you straight up because I remember, but this was like 2020, right? I was getting paid. My wife hit like 1 million view on one of her stuff, and we was looking at how much, and she was like, "How the fuck you getting paid this, and I'm getting paid that?" And mind you, I didn't even touch a mil at all, and I'm like, TikTok is trash, you know. But then IG changed their whole content algorithm, all that, the payments. They took so much away from us. It's wild.
I think it's watered down too.
It definitely is.
Like it's not like what it used to be. Like you used to be able to scroll through Instagram and see something and like enjoy content. I feel like a lot of the content on there is like it's watered down. It's watered down.
I feel like no shade to Facebook, but I feel like Facebook is very negative.
Facebook is like where all the family members is at. That's where all the drama. You start seeing people post about their life.
Yo, it'd be wild.
Like what they doing is like when I'm on Facebook, V, I'm telling you, I post and I get off.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been on like whichever platform and just went through the comments and just started being nosy and like, oh shit, so this happened? Hold on, like
when there's something like that you be like, wait, hold on, I should, like, what they saying is, let me go to the comments to see what everybody else is saying. Like, oh, shit. But you just sit there scrolling, you not saying nothing, you just watching everybody's, like, it's like a bochincha, you like this.
Yeah,
oh, shit, that's what's going on. Like,
I be sometimes the viejita on the window. I'll be like, oh, going through comments.
The old grandmothers back in the days.
I'll be like,
this.
Oh, shit. I'm like, oh, no me diga.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is crazy.
That's where all the, Facebook is where the family drama's at.
It do. So, okay, so coming with the, like, what I do want to know is that how do you manage to balance, like, I guess, criticism? Because at the end of the day, you can post whatever you want to post, but people will always have. I feel like, one of my biggest saying is you can do good. You can do good, but people will always talk shit about you, whether you're doing good or bad.
There's always something.
So how do you handle criticism? How do you go about negative comments or negative energy, etc.?
I think before I used to worry about that a lot.
Okay.
I don't even care about that no more.
Okay.
Because it's like you fighting over somebody over the internet. You giving that energy to them, and it's like, for what? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because when you, like you said, like when you do good or bad, somebody gonna have something to say.
Absolutely.
Like it's like when somebody had told me like, somebody DM me and asked me if I was gay, and I'm like, but these are the things that you gotta expect.
Wait,
and
did
I had
you respond?
Yeah.
So wait, so what was the whole?
No, I just told.
Answer to that?
I told him.
Yeah.
He asked me that, right?
Okay.
And I think it was a gay guy at that too.
Okay.
But he asked me that, and I told him I didn't know he was gay in the beginning.
Okay.
Right. And I don't got no problem with that.
I mean, you're here. I got there's no problem.
Family members, you know what I mean? Right. Gay family members. But when he asked me that, it kind of like made me want to respond.
Okay.
Because I used to see that a lot. So when you see something too much, it's like, hold on, let me just. But my response, I think I could have done better. I told him, I said, bring your girl around me and find out.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, that's ego, but it's fine.
It was ego. It was me getting though. Like, you know what I mean? But he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to know. Like, but I'm giving you an answer. I'm telling you, like,
right.
Ask the question, I'm going to give you the answer. So after that, it was like, he never responded or said anything. Like,
so wait, are you gay?
No. 100% not. No.
I
don't got a problem. No, I don't got a problem with that. But no. So. When people ask me, I'd be like,
I guess because the whole cross like
and the mom
dressing,
videos, but it's like I don't do only the mom videos. I do a kid,
right?
I do a dad,
right?
I do a son, I do a sister. Like it's a whole bunch of different. And one, you never see me in a dress.
Right.
Main one video you see me in a dress or makeup, like full makeup and sassy, and
No,
I'm not doing that.
I think people go as far as you let them. Curiosity kills the cat. All that's good stuff. You know, like just people just trying to see what they can get out of you.
That's what I think. He just wanted. I think sometimes when people like say certain things, they want you to respond to them.
Right. Absolutely.
Because they feel like they can't. You don't respond enough. Let me say something that's gonna make them respond.
Right. And I get it, but I've had guys be like, oh, you know what? And I'm like, bro, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm like, I'm a whole body. Like, you understand? But I get it. Like, people try to, you know what it is? Also, I feel like, and I may be wrong, but how many times people say they are or they categorize as something, whether it's straight, gay, whatever, and they're not fully 100% that. So I just feel like, you know, you have certain people like, let me see how straight he is. You know,
it's like a test.
Right.
Like,
so it's going to happen. But you know what? I feel like that's a sign of, or that's a place. That's when you start realizing you made it. When it's like the gay remarks is like, okay, I'm getting there. Like, I'm getting there, guys.
Like you start to feel like, wait, so these are the questions you asking me now? Like, okay. But it was cool though. Like I ain't take it no type of way. My response was, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Right. So
What has been the most unexpected moment in your journey as far as a content creator?
I think every time I go outside somebody, I gotta take a picture.
Okay.
Or I'm meeting somebody like a fan of mine. Like I never expected that.
Okay.
So when you go outside and you know, like, so many, man, I be in Target sometimes and it's like a meet and greet. I'm telling you, like, I got to take a picture with this person and I don't mind it. But it's like, when I was first doing it, you'd be like, damn, like, when is that going to be me? Or when is somebody's going to, like, come up to me and ask me? And then when it starts to happen, you're like, wait, hold on. It's like, there's real support out there. So, like, stuff like that in the beginning, I was thrown off because I'm like, wait, hold on, these people.
Right.
The followers is real. You know what I mean? Right. So it's like, okay, cool. Like,
has there been moments in your life where humor helped you cope with challenges?
Humor helped me cope with challenges? Damn, that's a good question.
I told you I was coming different.
That's a good question, V. Damn, that's a real good question. Damn.
Yeah, like you, because you know what it is? I feel like they say.
Break it down for me.
All right, so you know how sometimes, like humor, like we rely on humor to like cope with challenges, or sometimes it can be both ways. It can be in a way like it help you cope in a sense of like trauma. You know, like sometimes we look at humor and dismiss whatever the challenges is. Or we can just use humor, and again, like sometimes you can pivot it and make it into a content, or make it into a skit, or you know, like you can have a challenge and use it for humor. You know, so it can be. You can utilize it in so many different ways. Because again, like I feel like sometimes look at comedians, right? Like for example, Robin Williams, right? You see how he was known for his comic and he was humor, but then he also suffered depression, and he committed suicide. So it's like there's so many different ways with humor how you can cope with it during challenges.
I think for me to be honest, I think it was like growing up without a dad.
Okay.
Right? For the simple fact is like, when I do these dad videos, it's not off of personal experience because I never had a dad to even go through that.
Right.
So a lot of it, I'm going off of like certain things I see with people or like little movies or things I think that a dad would do.
Right.
And in the beginning, I used to be like, because I don't know my dad.
Okay.
Right? So it's like I had to turn that pain into like make people happy and just put out content about it. Like a lot of people dwell on it, like they live with that. Like it's like I don't know. It's like
did you like turning that pain and, you know, like you have turning that, you know, that pain and just turning that energy into a positive, right?
Yeah.
Like, did it take you a while to actually like get comfortable with it, or?
Not really. No, no, no.
Okay.
You know why? Because I think my mom played that role so good. Like growing up, like I never really like sat down and really thought about like what it would have been if I had my dad here.
Okay.
So I think I was just like, it never affected me. Honestly,
Okay.
it never really affected me. So, like when I do content about it, I don't even think about him.
Okay.
You understand? It's like when you don't know somebody, how can you like think about him or like even let that affect your day to day when you don't know the person?
But it can also affect you internally.
No, it could. It affected me as a kid because I used to see other like going to school and you have their kids' fathers come pick them up.
Right.
And me in public school, I'm like, you think like, damn, like where's my dad?
Right.
You understand what I mean? So in the beginning, I really didn't know where my dad was.
Okay.
My mom ain't tell me until I got to like, I think teenager, a little older around it. So like, I actually knew.
Okay.
So me growing up with like a single mom, it was like, that's all I knew. Is like, I ain't know like having a dad was, you know what I mean? But I used to see it like, wait, hold on, like, where my dad at? But it never really affected me as getting older to where I held like a grudge or like damn, like why? Like,
okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. How do you navigate the pressures of social media while maintaining your authenticity in your content?
Another good question. Damn. I think I just maintain to be myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know who I am, like.
But do you feel the pressure of social media, or not even the social media? How about that? The pressure of being now this content creator, now this influencer, etc.
Oh yeah, because I feel like the people want videos every day. So like
the pressure. How you balance being this influencer, this content creator, to now being true to yourself?
You coming with it today. You coming with it today. That's a... honestly, I would think, I think just like being around, like sometimes, all right, let's put it like this. Sometimes when I'm like, because there's those days where you like stressed out or you just like, you have writer's block and you don't want to do nothing or you don't know what to do.
Okay.
Right? And I always, like, my mom keeps me so humble and grounded that sometimes I tell her, Ma, she'll call me and she'll know, like, if I'm not posting a video. How you doing, bro? I'm not feeling it today, man. Like, what's wrong? Like, she'll change my whole, like, the way I feel, she'll change it.
Okay.
So, like, that right there is, like, to have that type of support gets me through. There's sometimes where I don't want to post videos, but like she'll call me, she'll be like, "You ain't posting a video today?"
Right.
I'll tell her why, and she'll like convince me. But it's how she says it that makes me like get up and go do it.
When was the last time you felt discouraged or like, you know what, I don't even think I want to do this anymore? And how did you shift that mindset, other than your mother?
I think I be getting discouraged a lot when my videos don't get a lot of views.
Okay.
Like when my videos, like when I don't see, like, and that's another thing that affected me in the beginning, where I had to like not worry about that.
Okay.
But like when it don't get a lot of views, I be like, I'm not posting another video today.
Gotcha.
Like I be feeling so down because you feel like it's not going to where you feel like you know it's supposed to go.
Okay.
But you just like, I be like so like, I shut down. I be like, I'm not doing no video today. Like, no, don't call me. Don't, like, I just shut down. It's like, that's something I had to learn to like not do that. Like, why you doing that?
Right.
You know, like I had to talk to myself and tell myself like, why you, it's tomorrow's another day, or your next video might go like, don't be all down because of this video ain't do what you expected it to do. But like stuff like that is like, yeah.
Gotcha. Nah, and it be real.
I be happy. You think I have those days sometimes?
Do you recall when was the last time though? Like, was it recently or
recently? The one I just showed you.
Yeah.
Because I know the work I put in and what it took for me to like.
Gotcha.
And you like, how do?
Yeah.
And look, that was like 2-3 days ago. I ain't posted a video because I was in my head.
So when you're in your head, when it comes to stuff like that, are you in your head with like, you know what? Let me see how I can figure out a different plan.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Because I got the next video already ready to go.
Okay.
Because like it's already.
But before you get into that, you're just right now you're in your moping stage of like.
Because when I post it, sometimes you'll see like it go, and then like when it don't go, I'm like this. Damn, like why the fuck is this not going?
Okay.
And then sometimes I give my like. If a video goes viral or it's not, I'll be like, I'm going to wait till it gets to like 100K, then I'm going to post the next video.
Gotcha.
So I'll be doing like these little like things to where like I feel like let it do this and then I'm going to post this to see how it do.
Gotcha.
I'll be trying to trick the algorithm.
No, I get it. What's a misconception people have of you viewing your social media?
I think people think.
Other than you being gay. Yo, he's one of our people.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You're part of the
alphabet
like,
I'm telling you, bro. But like, I would say that was funny.
I got some jokes.
No, I see you slaughtered them.
I
think, damn, what was the question again?
What's a misconception people have of you viewing your social media?
A lot of people think that, I get this a lot in my comment section. A lot of people think that I grew up, like my mom was like, perfect.
Really?
A lot of people think like I grew up like, oh my God, your mom is the best mom. I wish I had a mom like you.
I got you.
And stuff like that is like, I mean, I could give my mom credit, but there was times growing up.
Mommy, we love you. We love you.
We love you, Mom.
You did your thing, Mom.
There was times growing up where it's like,
it wasn't
easy. So a lot of people see like the videos and like, damn, I wish I had his mom.
Gotcha.
Or I wish like I had, there's people that say I wish I had your life or grew up in your, it's like, yeah, I don't know the beginning stages of
right. Like, you know, I mean,
the struggles. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely. I'm looking at two perspectives. I'm looking at the fact that like, yo, you don't know the struggles. You don't know what it was to go through all of this, right? Like this is funny now, but going through it was a different type of feeling. You know. However, you know now people
and then you don't want to make your mom look bad and be like, yo, my mom was right. You don't want to do that, so you just let it. Like,
yeah. You know, but also it's like people are looking at it like, oh my God, they see the love. That your mother, like you portraying your mother, they see the unconditional love, and it's like, you know what it is? It's like sometimes, like not we per se, but it's like people can see the unconditional love, and they can have it all, right? But they probably didn't have that unconditional love. So whatever. So I you know, I'm looking at
and a lot of it is like, don't get me wrong, like my mom was.
Right,
she's real good.
Absolutely.
Like,
I mean, you are who you are because of your mother.
You know what I mean? But there's a lot of it that is like that y'all don't see or that y'all didn't see that happened growing up.
Right.
So where it's like you don't want to put that out there.
Right.
You know
no, I get it. But you know.
But that's the like. But
that's part of the fame.
That's part of
the. This is part of what you. This is what you are in the works for.
Exactly.
You know. So lastly, I want to know. When was the last time you did something for the first time?
Damn, that was the last time I did something for the first time.
For the first time.
That's crazy.
Something new.
Something for the first time.
Whether it's a video or, I don't know, or you tried on some new underwears, I don't know, a brand, I don't know, something.
I'm going to be real with you.
Let's just be real. Oh, man, this sounds...
And just being honest.
Okay.
I shaved my legs.
Can I see?
It's growing back.
Okay, let me see.
I tried it because I seen basketball players do it.
Okay. Wait, you gotta show Monk. Oh my God, you got some.
It's like I had like hairy legs.
Did you? Cause you look like you don't really have like.
No, it gets worse than this.
Does it?
So.
Okay, look at you showing your calves.
You see them calves though, right?
I'm like, okay. I'm like, yo, Joe, I'm gay. Like, relax.
I think, yeah, last week.
How was that process?
Because I didn't like shave it. What I did was I grabbed like clippers.
Okay.
And I would just like this.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah,
okay, okay.
I ain't like get the razor in.
Right.
But I did it and it felt, I don't know, but.
It felt good?
It felt good, man.
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Do you
because
feel like it was testing your masculinity? Like.
Nah, I didn't even think about it like that.
Okay.
Because basketball players do it.
No, they do. Basketball players, swimmers, you know, like, yeah.
So I'm like, I seen it. I'm like, damn, his legs look nice.
I know.
Like, I'm like, hold on, let me. So I did it.
Okay.
And like.
Wait, how long ago was that?
Last week.
Okay, that's not bad the way it grew out.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, it grows. It gets crazy.
You got a lot of vitamin E in you, bro. Because that shit, the hair was.
It gets crazy. So like when I did it, it just like felt so smooth, and I was like, I was sleeping better.
Would you try your underarms?
I do that too.
Oh, you do that too?
Yeah.
Okay, I know my brother.
Like when it gets too crazy, when it gets too crazy, I got to.
Right.
I got to.
But do you trim it or do you shave it?
No, I trim it.
Okay.
I do the same thing I did for my leg. No.
But would you shave your legs? You trimmed your legs. This is
I trimmed my legs.
Okay.
So where I took all the hair off, but I ain't actually get a razor and.
Oh, now we should try that. Let's try it.
A razor?
Yeah. Do a whole video on it.
Nah. I don't want to cut myself. That's why I'm scared.
You're not gonna cut yourself.
With a razor for real?
Yeah. All you gotta do is not you have to go. What is it against the hair, right? Like yeah, go like.
You gotta come up or down.
No, it depends how your hair is. It's the. We could do a whole video on this, bro. Like it's you gotta go against the
against
hair.
the grain.
Yeah, against the grain in a sense. So like if the hair's coming up, you got go against it. So.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, but okay. So you loved it. So are you planning on doing it more?
I'll probably do it again.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. That's maintenance.
I'll probably do it again. Because the feeling when I first did it, I swear to God, it felt. It's that the feeling was like, wait, this actually feels mad good. Like,
yeah.
I feel like a lot of weight is off you. Like,
I can see that.
You just don't got a lot, like right here, like.
I
I just gave it a try. And once I gave it a try, I said, oh, yeah, I like it.
Okay. All right. But that's good.
And that was the first time. That was last week. Yeah, last week.
Okay. I can't wait for the summer. Show those legs, baby.
I don't think that's what I'm scared of. See, I haven't did it in the summertime.
Why?
Because I think when people see you without hair on your legs, come on. First
of all, you got 3.9 million people. Why were you going to worry about people looking at your legs?
If I got shorts on, they're going to be like,
so what?
Joey don't got hair. Right? He already don't got hair on his face.
That's true. But
they're going to say his legs is not. I like to have some type of manly on
I mean, just so then leave it like that. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, I would say trim it. You got nice legs.
No, I appreciate that.
Because you understand, like, show them bad boys out, bro.
Even when I got the hair, it looks pretty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And at that, like, you're not used to a lot of, like, for me, ain't nothing wrong with it. I feel like that. I look at it as maintenance. Shaving is a different thing. You're talking about clipping it, like maintaining it. So that's a whole different beast. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. There's certain girls, not all, but there's certain women who enjoy a man who maintain their their body hair.
No, I do all.
I do my men nails. They be like wild. Oh, you do your nails too?
Yeah, I do. I do manicures. I do pedicures. Like I go and I get there like this.
I want to be like you when I grow up. haven't done a manicure. I'm such a lesbian, bro.
For real?
I mean, like
with my nails, like right now they look a little like sometimes when they get like too crazy. I said no, I gotta go. All
right, I'm gonna work on that. Next time I see you, I'll have my nails.
And I put clear on.
I see that. I saw the gloss. I'm here to fucking.
I try to keep it because I think a lot of girls don't really like they see your hands and be like, oh my God, look at his fingers.
Yeah, as you're a woman. Do you like a man with his like nails under his like dirt under his nails?
Touching you? That's what I'm saying.
Disgusting.
A lot of people like, don't touch me with those hands.
Imagine you doing something crazy.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Probably give her yeast infection or something.
I try to keep my nails to like up to par. Like, oh, he got nice.
Yeah. No, I appreciate us women, and it doesn't matter whatever your preferences. We appreciate the maintenance.
You gotta keep yourself.
Yeah, you have to. So we appreciate that. Joe, I want to just say thank you for taking the time being here.
Thank you for having me again.
I appreciate you being here again, doing the damn thing. Where can we find you? All that good stuff.
You can find me on all my social medias at Joewayyy.
It's not Joey. Or Joewayyy.
It's Joewayyy. Joewayyy. 3 Y's at the end.
3 Y's, no V's. I'm just saying.
And I got a mini series coming up on YouTube soon.
Ooh, wait, you?
Yeah. What that I'm working on myself.
So what we working on next then?
A mini series that I got coming out, which is like all my characters.
Okay.
It's gonna be all me.
Okay.
But you see, like what I do, like on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna look more like a movie. Yeah.
But you're gonna do it on
more like on TikTok, and it's gonna be more like a movie.
Really? Yeah. So do you have like a budget for this? Or
no, it's all me.
It's all you.
I got a camera.
And are you playing each role? Like
each role.
That's dope.
Yeah.
When are we looking to release this? How many?
Sometime this year. I think. I don't really know right now. It's called Friendly. I'm gonna just give you that. It's called Friendly.
Okay. That's dope.
So, yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's
up.
Just
broke some news.
So pay attention. Yeah, we broke some news. Pay attention to that. Friendlies, right?
Yeah, Friendly.
That's dope. Friendly.
Yeah.
No S. Okay.
I got a lot of like the script of like what I want to do. Like it's gonna be. It's
okay, but is it in the process or not yet? You're just working on the treatment.
Yeah, I'm working on the treatment right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's.
But
dope.
everything is like the name, the characters, what I want to do. Like I'm gonna try to bring it to life to where people could see it like in a different. The quality is gonna be different than what you see, but the characters are gonna be the same.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So, that's dope. Congratulations on that. We love the growth. We love the growth. So Joe, again, where can we find you? All that good stuff, and show the support.
You can find me on Instagram, everything, all my social medias at Joewayyy, not Joewayyy. It's at Joewayyy with 3 Y's at the end.
And y'all already know the vibes, man. There shouldn't be a reason why you shouldn't be following him. All his information will be in the description box below. Click on it. Show love. It's free. And it's your girl V-Henny, the artistry. We out. Rock out with your cocks out. Jam out with your clam out.